All right, fam, what's going on? Check this out. We're gonna be doing tail lights removal and the reflectors. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick on this right now. Literally, for the tail lights, this is all you need is an 8mm socket and a pry tool that could be found on my website. And we're gonna be installing the V3 clear white tail lights. That's on my website, and we'll see how it looks all together. And we got the V2 white reflectors. It's on my website as well. And yeah, so you guys can check it out and literally use a pry tool, get this piece out this way, take all of these out. So we need to get to the liner, take this liner out, then we get the wiring. Easy. Make this job quick and easy. And again, if you guys have been on my channel for a while now, I appreciate the support. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, you're here watching the video, obviously it means you're looking for an installation video, right? It's gonna help you guys out. So in return, if you guys don't mind, you guys could subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate support. And it's basically free support. I mean, free subscribing to the channel. So it doesn't cost you anything. But yeah, take out the plug, take out this reverse light. And there, by the way, for the reverse light, people always sometimes mess it up when they plug in the reverse light this way or the other way, whichever it is, when they're doing the installation. Like let's say you installed a bulb and it's not working, it's because you have to take it out and flip it 180 degrees and plug it back in, and then it might work. All right, so that should solve your problem. I figured I'd let you guys know. I'll put these things away. Same thing on this side. I won't be needing that. Take out the plug. Now we're looking at all the 8mm sockets, which is like there's three, I mean, bolts and nuts, whatever. So there's three of them. No, actually two, my bad. Yep, there's two of them. So you can see, quick one right here, one a little bit inside. All right, more. Another one should be on the inside. That's that. That's that. Put them in here so I don't lose them. This, we use a pry tool. Remove the seal so you guys have some space to work with. Literally twist it to the right, I mean left. That should pry open. Put it right there. Again, take the seal off so you guys have some space to work with, especially when putting it back on. There you go. You got nugget again, 8. That basically removed the, this is for the diffuser, so that's extra light. You guys won't see that if you guys don't have a diffuser. The tab, I usually just press it in there and pry it open. This tab squeezed in. So this is out the way. Smack it out. Pop right open. funny is like you guys be like, you make things look so easy. It's not that difficult. There you go. That's removed. And next up, pry in over here. And pry in here. Pry in a little bit more, down. A little bit more. Now we can get to the tail light, and this, there you go. Bam. That's out the way. That's out the way. Was that easy? Tail lights are removed now, basically. And we gotta put these in, but first, I'm gonna show you guys how to remove the bumper. I use a right angle tool to kind of get this screw right here. There's one screw right here, one screw here, and one screw here. Take these 3 screws off, all right? You're gonna have to get an Allen key. That's 1, that's 2, and then you have, again, 1, 2, and 3 screws. And the last but least, you guys have, there's 4 bolts here. Not 4, sorry, 2 that I take off. Let me take off my GoPro. Show you guys where it's at. So it's this one right here with the shape, the solid right here. That one of that, what you call it, push tab, and this push tab right here. There it is. So remove the push tab. All right, and then once you, I'll show you guys after that. So once all these screws and Allen key and the push tab are removed, I'll show you guys how to pull this bumper off. All right, in the meantime, we're just gonna install these since they go on top anyways. This is for this side. It's gonna go right there. And yeah, let's take care of that side. I got the other small one. I'm gonna take care of these once I take the bumper off, because I want to put the reflectors in first, since we're gonna have a plug and play. This one, once we have the plugs here, then we can just slap these bigger ones in. But let's focus on this, so we can just put the liner back up and close it up at least. At least we'll have this side completed. Make sure you guys have 1, 2, and oh, here, 1, 2, and 3 plugs. Same thing on this side. 1. Yep. 1, 2, and 3 plugs. Yep. So reverse. That's obviously gonna go for the long wire. Reverse. Long wires, but you know what? Let's take care of the screws now. So all these screws gotta go back into place now. So just put these back in with the drill again, and we'll put the liner up after. Yeah, so basically take the bumper off just like that. And I didn't take off the bottom tabs because I believe I can still work without taking those out, but let's find out. All right, maybe we might have to take it out. Nope, we have access. See, 1, 2, and 3, and then. But if you take them off, you'll have more space to work with. I don't know. Should we take it out?
Yeah, I can take it out.
They're just two tabs.
They're
just 2 tabs. I have it here. Yeah. You just need, but you have some space to work with. But you know, 2 tabs. It's right there. In the bottom, take those 2 tabs out in the bottom, and then it will drop right down more. Looks like he didn't want to remove those tabs. He just want to work harder, I guess.
No, it's not harder. It's just saving time. Look how easy it was.
Okay. If it was shown on camera, that would have been stopped the video by now. They'd be like, yo, this is taking too long.
Nah.
Yep. Then you can do it. It's doable. If you got like a mini Phillips, then it's doable. Plenty of space. If it's like a long one, then yeah, it needs some space. All right, for that long wire, we put them from behind and basically hide it under there, then behind the liner. Close the tabs, they're good. We'll put this back in, seal it once, put the tail lights back in. We got the reflectors in, looking good. Just make this short, you know, use electrical tape or zip ties, kind of wrap them up together and just close them up. Just like that, make them smaller so they don't dangle in the bottom and get caught onto something. That'll be bad. Just like we did there. The zip tie right there. Yep, plug and play everything. One to the other. So hang the wire here in the corner. What is this, extra?
Yeah, this is the extra.
Okay.
That's a reflector and diffuser.
Okay, so you guys want to line up this tab that's sticking out here on between this, like onto this. Then we're gonna press it in. We're not putting the taillights in now because if we do, we're gonna scratch the taillights from the bottom, and you guys don't want to do that. So lift it up. There you go. See how it's sitting on there now? Now it's good. And make sure once you sit on there, make sure this will be lining up basically the screws. That should be good. That should be good. And then the wire's not in the way of anything. That sits on there as well. Same thing on that side. Then you guys can go ahead and smack it just like that. And make sure the screws are actually lined up.
And then make sure that these go in.
Those clips, yeah, you can go work your way around it. There. So now you put these Allen keys back in. If you took the tabs out, you put the tabs back in. And let me show you this side real quick. So this piece right here goes on top. This sometimes comes under the bumper. This got to be this way. Sometimes this piece comes underneath, so be careful with that. Just smack everything. Will go back in place. And then here's a liner, which I usually pull back a little bit or a little bit back out because it seems a little stiff. That's fine. So work your way around it. It looks like, see, just line it up like that. Start in the bottom, it'll be easier. And then go to the top. So you see that? The liner's in now. Just like that. And then smack it last. 1, 2, and 3 screws, alright? So that's how you close the bumper. Close the other side as well. And then we're gonna work with the tail lights. Pop them in. Tail lights also, when they go in, they gotta go under this bracket, not above it. All right, you don't want to break it. So I'll show you guys that. A lot of people had the issues years ago, like maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I've said that like 3-4 times already throughout my videos, but I'll show you guys real quick with the tail lights. Plug and play. I should be fine, I guess. We can't mess this up. So let me show you with this one, for example, all right? Okay. put this in. Just like that. And close this. Again, take the tab, push the tab in here, put everything in a nice corner so it doesn't push the tail light out from any sides. Match the pins over here. Once they're matched, I hold that side usually. I don't like smack it in yet. And then I play with this. That's holding it in place. You see how that's sitting on top? That's what I'm talking about. So literally just pull this down and that should go underneath that bracket. And that's how it should be done and while you're holding that so the pins don't pop back out. And then this screws will line up here as well. And if they're not lining up, it means take it back out and push the wires a little bit down in the corner, then you'll have more easy access. And again, the screws, you never want to use a drill. Exactly what he's doing. You want to use it, but first you want to use it by hand. He probably did that by hand already, I just didn't show it.
No, dude.
See, by hand. Oh, you're doing the bottom ones. Alright, I'm doing the Allen key bolts. So that lines up and then just the 8mm, boom boom, and we'll be good to go. So this one, a lot of you guys don't know how to put it back in. Just push this tab in first and then while holding it, put that bottom tab behind it just like that while holding it. Make sure it's in place, and then you want to like bend it inwards, and then that closes. See, I bend it in, I hold this really tight and then I bend this inwards, it goes in, and then you can go ahead and close the seal. Don't forget the seal, it's important. So that's done, the wires are all connected. Same thing on this side, one more time. Remember, you guys want to use a discount code REDLINE10. We'll fix that. We'll put that screw in real quick. So, same thing. Put the top part in, and then the bottom one in, and hold them tight, and then literally bend this inwards. Oh. And obviously push a little bit into. There you go. We're solid. And then close the seal. See how the seal's a little bit off here? Not good. Where's the pry tool? Pry tool. See that seal? It looks ugly, unprofessional. You want to put that back in there. A lot cleaner now. Wow. Not that is, but whatever. Yeah, stock parts are out the way. We'll move the car up a little bit and show you guys the animation and the results. Now move up the car a little bit. Hit the brakes. Do a turn signal. Right signal. Hazards. Do the brakes again. Do reverse. Nice. And then turn on, stop the reverse, put it in park. And remove, okay, turn on the headlights, which should turn on the animation part for the tail lights, because the headlights are on, the tail lights turn on as well. This is how you do the animation throughout the day. If you're doing a rolling shot or something, just turn on your headlights fully while the person's recording, and then you'll get the animation of the tail lights. And that's it, fam. So if you guys liked the video and it was helpful, if you guys can smash the like button, subscribe, and comment below what you guys want me to do installation video next. So peace out till next time. Oh, 2.0 as well. Nice. Just realized. Yeah, peace out till next time, fam. Make sure you guys subscribe.